Okay, we are in Smyrna. I'm going to say that wrong. Smyrna? Whatever.
Smyrna Ice.
Delaware. We are going to do a challenge today. The challenge is 5 minutes. Got to buy 2 bottles of whiskey for $100, and we're going to find out who gets the 2 best. The rules are, it's got to be whiskey, so minimum 40% alcohol. You can't get 2 of the same bottles. That would be lame. You cannot...
They have to be full-size bottles.
Oh, they have to be 750 or 700 milliliters.
You can't spend $90 on a big bottle. And
you
then
can't get a mini and then get, you can't do any of those. And we're not going to show each other what they are until we get home to figure out who got the best. Actually, no, we'll do it in the car. Then we'll figure out who wins. So this will be super fun for this challenge. I'm first. Wish me luck.
Hey, what's up? You know what? I thought this challenge would be a fun thing, and I was right. It was fun, but it was also very, very hard. So immediately, I checked Jack Daniels, because sometimes prices are very good. So right now, I'm just looking at the bourbon aisle because I know that there's going to be like a $30, $40, $50 bottle that I can grab, because I'm trying to maximize value here. But the Penelopes are a little high. I probably, in retrospect, should have grabbed the rosé. Spoiler alert, didn't grab that. And the Scotch prices are always so random. I kind of ignored them because there's just so much stuff in my face. And I was a little bit handicapped. I did not bring in a stopwatch. I'm just trying to feel out the time. You will see in Scotchfather's section, he grabbed the stopwatch. So, I kind of did it in the more gentleman way. He kind of cheated, quote. Obviously, we're not going to buy a Knob Creek. But up top here, there is a single barrel 1792. I already have one, but it was $50. And instead of being dumb and being like, oh, I already have this, just grab it, dude. It's a great bottle for $50. So now I'm just trying to figure out what the hell am I going to grab. And I'm freaking out. I found a $70 bottle thing, but I couldn't find a 30. And I'm just like, dude, what are we going to do here? I kind of have stage fright where I'm just looking at so many things and I'm like a deer in headlights. I am frozen. It is one of these things where it's like, dude, just look, calm down, and figure out your prices. It is not that difficult. So the $70 bottle was at High West right there, and I'm like, where's a $30 bottle? But in the bourbon world, which is apparently the only place I was looking, the $30 bottle is not going to be great. So now is there a decent one for $50? Well, that Sagamore is a little high than I wanted it to be. I probably, again, should have grabbed that Penelope Rosé. That's a decent price. If you go back this side of the aisle, it's just crap. Knob Creek's crap. And anything Maker's Mark, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money on. I'm just going back and forth. Again, boom, but the High West back, that was $70. What are we going to grab? So I grab a $37 High West double rye, and then I just grab this 99 Rebel, $50. Okay, so now we're in Scotchfather's perspective. He's walking in to the front door. I went on the side door, so I actually had a longer walk to the whiskey section, so that's a handicap on me. He walks in immediately. He just starts calculating. You guys know Scotchfather is a very, very smart individual. Looking at everything, it's like, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? I guarantee you right now he's already got like 5 choices in his head.
Okay, that might be a good one.
Okay, he just clocked the Widow Jane. Let's see if he follows through with that.
That's too much. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This is tough. Where am I at? Alright, so I'm only a minute in, so I still got time. Alright, let's see here. Oh, jeez. I thought that said 40%. Let's see. Okay, so that's a maybe for 50. That's a good one. Okay. $50.
So it looks like he also clocked the $50 1792 single barrel. You see, it is a great value. So he was also swayed by that. But again, I already have one, and that's my stupid lizard brain. And he's also clocking that Glenmo 12. I did not clock that because I had stage fright. I was freaking out. You see his stopwatch there. He's cheating. He had 1:47, so we knew he had 3+ minutes left. You know, I call BS. I know I lost this challenge, but I think he should have done it without a clock. Scotchfather, I know you're watching this thing. I'm on to you. We're going to do this again.
Yes,
No clocks. Okay, bud?
That's not bad.
And he's saying the single barrel Four Roses isn't bad, and he's true. That's the OBSV. The other ones are always overpriced. Guys, if you're going to spend money on the new Four Roses single barrels, do not spend over $55 for those. They're the same it's the same stuff, just different recipes. Don't give them your money, because I've seen some stores that it gives them for like $90. Don't do that. It's stupid, okay?
All right. Yeah, so I think I'll do standard Glenmo. So what am I doing? 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Glenmo 12.
Okay, so he's grabbing the Glenmo 12 for around what, $46 to $50? That's a good value.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Oh my gosh, he grabbed this 1792 single barrel, $450.
Okay, we're done. I'm pretty sure I lost. That is incredibly difficult to like come up with decisions. Did you have a problem thinking about stuff?
I found 4 bottles really quick where I was like, okay, these are maybes, but then I looked around a bunch, but then I settled on one of the 2 first ones that I saw.
I think I lost. At one point I had a $70 bottle, and then I couldn't find a 30, and I was freaking out, and I was like, 5 minutes is a very hard time.
Yeah.
So I think I lost. So I'm going to show you guys mine. The first one that is, quote, the best, which isn't even that great, is this Ezra Brooks 99 proof.
Okay.
It is a rye. No, it's bourbon finished in port wine. So it's 99 proof.
How much is that?
This was $50.
Okay, so you got $250.
It was $50. Actually, no, I didn't. I got one that's cheaper than that, only because I kind of, yes, for the challenge, but for me, I haven't had this yet. The High West Double Rye. This was $36.
That's not bad.
So that's coming out at a grand total for me, $86. Not bad. 86 total for me. Not saying that they're the best.
All right.
But now let's see what we got over here. I don't know what you got.
So starting off with,
I had that in my hand.
$50.
I already have one. I was like, I already have one, but I have it in my hand.
For the content.
Yes, I know.
$50.
Yep.
Single barrel.
Absolutely.
49%.
Yep.
Just awesome.
Yep.
Which,
Yep.
in my opinion,
I literally had that.
that one, in my opinion.
That's fine.
That's just my opinion.
Doesn't have to. Yeah.
This one could be divisive. We'll see.
Oh.
Glenmo 12. 100% bourbon cask.
Yeah.
Age statement, single malt scotch.
Yep.
$50.
Yep.
$99.98. $100.
Yep.
2 outstanding values right there.
Those are good. Yep.
So what do you think?
I think I lost. We'll figure it out when we get home, but
Yeah,
I think I lost right now. But hold on.
I don't know. Some people like the wine finish for,
Look, and
that's
the way I
pretty
look at it
good.
is, people love that Angel's Envy port wine. This is just more proof than that.
What's the ABV on this one?
46.
So you
So
got
it's-
me. So this is 40. This is 49.5.
Yep.
Which is just 0.2 off of this.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually 3% more than this. This is only 43. So if we're going by ABV,
Who
you
knows?
won by 3.5.
Yay! Proof Snob wins. We'll have to figure this out, but that was really fun.
That was
Hold on.
awesome, actually.
Let us know if you want to see something like that in the future. We might need to do more than 5 minutes, or 5 minutes is that fire up your ass kind of thing where you're like, I really gotta find something. But that was great. Now we're gonna go back in and look at the prison because I saw a Coy Hill. I know I love that. Peace.